Tiambi Rebecca Sims. I'm 33 years old. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, Bed-Stuy, and I live in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Authentic, reliable, dependable, a go-getter. Yeah, I would hope people would say those things about me, and I try to live to those. I run a Fen Tech startup in agriculture finance, working with smallholder farmers in developing economies. I'm also a startup consultant, so I work with organizations that want to be foundations or charities, or individuals that want to take their business to the next level. So I do design thinking, project management, and business model canvassing. A smallholder farmer is a farmer living mainly in developing economies, and they are working on about 2 acres of land, or 2 hectares, depending on who's asking. And with that, they're subsistence farmers. That means they live off their land, and that's majority of their salary or income coming in. Yeah, I think I'm a solid ass person. I'm good peoples, I got good vibes. Yeah, I think that's what I would say that I love about myself. I'm definitely an extrovert. But I'm noticing more and more I need my moments that I'm by myself. I have my me time, a day or two. Like, okay, regroup. But still very much an extrovert. I have a very blended family. And on both sides, my family is huge. My mom is one of 9. My dad is one of 4. Yep, one of 4. And then I have 5 brothers. And so my oldest brother is 26 and my youngest brother is 12, and I'm 33. My parents had me when they were young. They were 20 years old, so I've basically been growing up with them. And they're 53 now. And my dad has the 3 younger boys, and my mom has the 2 boys. So, and actually that's a bit incorrect. So my mom and my stepdad ended, and then my stepdad had a new wife and has Cameron, the younger one. And he's now 20 years old, about to be 21 in May. And so he's not my blood brother, but we don't do half brother that. We don't do that nonsense. I think people who do that is nonsense. Like, that's my brother, and that's it. And so he only knows me as his sister. And so when people ask how many brothers you have, I have 5 brothers. So, and we have our group chat, and he's in our group chat. And so, yeah, these are my 5 little brothers. And so that's my brother's situation. I don't really have contact with the youngest brother, family issues and stuff like this. And we're trying to work that out. And that's, yeah, that's a thing that is impacting the family. And my mom's side and my dad's side actually get along quite well. So my mom could be here for Christmas or vice versa. My dad and my mom known each other since they were 16. And so they're friends. You know, after everything's said and done, they're friends. They're good people. And that's really nice because we can all hang out together. So that's something, in mind you, that hasn't been an easy road, but we're here now. And that's what matters. We're here now. When I was a little girl, I wanted to be Storm from X-Men. So I'm in agriculture, so I think that also plays into it a little bit. The environment, superpower. Yeah, I think I would still want to be Storm. She controls the weather. Yeah, and if weather is not good, right? You don't have crops, farmland. Weather is actually very important. The climate is very important for sustaining life. So yeah. I think I would want to do that because I can also fly because, you know, I have a wind. So yeah, I would like that. And I would also like teleporting. Yeah. So if I could add that to Storm, yeah, teleporting also would be dope. That I was able to start a Fen Tech out of nothing. Right? And even though it has been trials and tribulations with it, but that comes with having a startup. And the fact that I've been diligent and continually pressing through, it shows me how focused I can be on something, how that the universe provides and resources will be there. And it's just like persistence is key. Being disciplined is key. And it's just like, I have those traits. And so I'm really proud of myself for being able to like be laser focused on things. And maybe that's not always the best thing, but it shows me so many other things from that. I would say my accomplishments. I'm proud that I've been able to take things off the box and like just continue moving through. Yeah, things. Yeah. I believe what I haven't brought to the world yet is my full capacity, my full potential. I'm still learning, and it's trial and error, right? Learning different business acronyms and just business in general, right? And then when you're doing business in other countries and stuff, culture plays a big part of that. So I feel like my full potential hasn't been reached yet. So, and I still don't know it yet. And that's something that I'm learning as well. So yeah, I would definitely say my full potential, it hasn't been reached yet. I'm not even like halfway. and I know that. It's like, I'm not even halfway yet. So yeah, that would be it. So 5 years from now, yes, much more financial freedom, right? Definitely bought my house by then, stuff like that. Starting already implementing the things. Am implementing the things for generational wealth, but I would like to be much further in 5 years. So that's definitely one part. The second part is being with my partner and building that relationship with him. Yeah, so that's really important that I'm cultivating that relationship. And then after that would be kids. But more so, that's not my main priority right now, is kids. But really the relationship, I think that supersedes having kids for me, at least, yeah. Yes, I believe it's definitely better to have loved and lost it. And even though the loss would be terrible and it's gonna hurt and everything like this, but to not have that, to never experience that, nah. No way. And granted, love changes, right? Love is not stagnant. Love, yeah, the older we are, well, yeah, our values keep changing. So love has to grow with you. And if you're not having that, then what are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah, so did I answer? Yeah, okay. I would tell my brothers, regardless of anything that is happening in their lives, I will always have their back. Yeah. And they can always count on me for that. So my favorite song is LL Cool J, Doing It and Doing It Well. I represent Queens. She was raised out in Brooklyn. That's my shit right there. And I know exactly where I was when that song came on one day. Like, I know exactly where I was. In Harlem, yes. And I was probably like 16, so yes. Future actually right now at this present point scares me. Okay, what was the question again? No, that's it. Gotta slow down your flow. Put it on me like a G, baby. Nice and slow.